Hey guys, welcome. When I say it just rained, it poured, but I'm very grateful for the rain and for washing away, cleansing, and restoring, because Lord knows we need that out here, okay? I live in a desert and baby, we don't get rain that much. So when it rains, it's a blessing. This week, it's supposed to rain every single day. So that's blessings on blessings on blessings. And I'm so happy to be here to share with you guys after the rain. How was your today? This is just an evening cap. Just an evening cap. Just an evening cap, just to see what we're getting. The evening cap. The evening cap. Evening cap is second half again. It's a lot. Evening cap. What's up? Messages. Travel. Y'all hear this plane? We don't normally get planes like that over here. So, could be that. Let's see what it's giving, guys. And I bought my tarot deck because I know I always give specific oracle message lately, and I haven't been doing lots of tarot, so I'm super excited. All right, let's get into it. Thank you, Father God, for all that you do for us. Thank you for restoring and replenishing, rejuvenating the collective. Amen. That's all I had to say. Let's see what comes out. I feel so cleansed. Like, I love when it rains. Being from New York, I used to hate the rain just because it makes everything nasty, smell gross, look gross, feel gross. But living in the desert, like, I've grown to appreciate rain. So maybe your taste is changing, your appreciation for things are changing. I let the rainwater hit my braids. It was so nice to just have my braids be wet by the rainwater. I took a shower outside just now before coming on and reading for the collective. That was just nice to bathe not only in rainwater, but have the rain literally rain down on me. So yeah, let's see what comes out. Evening message for my collective, not anybody else's collective. My collective, people who dig me. What's up? Woo. Sun. After the rain, there's always a rainbow and sunshine. So, like I said, it's been a restoration, replenish, and rejuvenation. So, happiness and well-being. Let's see what else comes out. Sun. I'm getting tomorrow, if you can get up early and get to see the sunrise or be outside around like 5 to 6 before people start getting active, that might be beneficial for you. You might get some downloads like that. Sun. Okay, what else we got? We got wreath. Sorrows or loss. And we got bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So literally you could be right now being in like a mourning stage, or it doesn't even have to be you mourning the death of a physical person. It could be a death of a situation. It could be a transformation that you knew you had to go through for a long time, and now you've actually put it into practice. Like I said, happiness and well-being. So you chose yourself. You decided to be able to just check in with yourself and know that this too shall pass. That's what I'm getting. And literally it says successfully overcoming. So while you may be sad about what you had to leave behind, you're trusting that there's bigger and there's better. When things rain, is to replenish. When things fall down, is to be able to rebuild and restore. So right now you could be in the stages of literally bridging a gap, building something new, connecting the pieces, finding your connection in life or your purpose in getting. What else do you want to let the collective know? Lord, these cards are flying. January. What about January? And dogs, okay? I'm getting maybe in January you got a dog, or in January you got together with some friends, or the last time you got together with friends or had deep connection with someone who feels you and know you. Look at the thunder. Was in January. The coldness doesn't last forever. The sun must come out. What's the second story about? I feel like there's a second story. Getting together with friends in January. What's the importance of this? Chain of events that will affect your life.
Frog down here.
Really? Hi, Froggy. They're hopping away? No, I don't see them.
Sitting there on those rocks.
So maybe something happened in January through conversation with you and friends that led to you making necessary but pivotal changes in your life. And although it may have been hard for you to let go of that, you trusted that there's always sunshine after rainstorms, or there's always sunshine after storms. Okay, let me get a little tarot message in here for y'all. I don't know if frogs could be pivotal right now. There's lots of migration happening, lots of changes that are happening, but they're not happening to us. They're happening for the well-being of us. So whatever it is, could be for the best. It's not saying anything bad. Okay, what's up? The Empress Cup with the shuffle. One last shuffle. What do you have to let this collective know? One last shuffle. Okay, what's the tarot message? Ooh. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Why the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Clarify. Okay. The King of Wands. Okay. I'm getting that you may have been toying with your energies, your masculine and your feminine energy. Usually you always operate out of your feminine energy, and now you're asked to be set in a place of passion, asking you to use your passions to be able to communicate and Queen of Pentacles with the King of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the King of Wands. You're on your boss shit. You're sitting on your throne. You're on your boss shit. You could be using and working with the color of red and using red. We are in Leo season, so I would understand why you'd be using fire. Some people could be connecting with spell work right now, or doing candle magic or fire magic, or talking to people through fire. What else? The King of Wands. You're just sitting with authority. You know that things come to you. It's not that you need to be super aggressive or in your King of Swords energy. You can sit and be in your King of Wands energy. Someone who is assured of themselves, someone who commands a space but doesn't need to be super critical and harsh in order to deliver the points that they want to make. What else? Why is it? What else? What else? Ooh. Page of Swords in the upright. Beware of cunning people. I'm getting people who smile in your face but really have ill intentions towards you behind your back. Or this could be you're in a new adventure and you're not sure how you need to come across, so you are playing the game, the go along to get along. But remember, you got the King of Wands in the upright. You don't need to go along to get along. The King of Wands easily attracts people, like-minded people, vibrant people, energetic people towards them. They don't have to pretend, or they don't have to overemphasize who they are in order to attract the people that they want around them. They embody such a spirit, and everyone who's of like-minded frequency naturally gravitates towards them. Page of Swords. You could be studying something. You could be under apprenticeship right now. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. You could be under apprenticeship right now. Or this could be that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Something that you may be the person that works really hard for something, and there's other people who don't necessarily have to work as hard. They just are, and therefore you might feel slighted or feel that you need to play the game. I'm getting, be yourself. Don't worry about how that person got to where they are now. Play, not even play, use your own strength, study your own strength in order to be able to reach the outcome. You have the happiness here. You have that you successfully overcome here. What else do you want the collective to know? Woo! We got Eight of Wands. Communication could be coming in. Whatever you've been trying to manifest could be coming in. So co-create with that King of Wands energy. You already pulled the King of Wands. That's that boss. Okay? That's that suave. You get what I'm saying? So expect communication. Look out for the birds that you see. I'm hearing something about a staff. Not literally a staff member, but like a staff. Look at that. King of Wands holds a staff in his hand. There's many staffs here. You could be that you are running a business, or you're in a business involvement and you could only see it as one way, but know that there are multiple ways to get to the end game. Not because you're gifted and talented in only one way. This Page of Swords could be asking you to try something new. Usually you operate out of, I want to say you were operating strictly out of just feminine energy. Tap into that masculine energy, that ability to command, but still be like poised and eloquent and sexy and seductress. Maybe you're studying magic. Maybe you're studying the occult. Like, know that there's multiple ways to do something. The moment you agree to try something in a new way, you'll be gift with bountiful blessings, okay? What else? Woo! Okay. We have Judgment in the upright. Ace of Swords in the reverse. And the Knight of Cups in the upright. I'm getting you may be holding back from telling someone like it is because you're worried about how this is going to impact the connection. But it looks like here You're dying on the inside while wanting to liberate yourself on the outside. You can't be dying on the inside thinking you're going to liberate yourself on the outside. How so? How so? Ace of Swords, passion. You got the Ace of Swords in the reverse, but you got the Page of Swords in the upright. Be wary of how people deliver a message to you. Someone could be cunning and trickery in the way that they communicate to you. So be wary of that. I'm getting lots of fire. Somebody doing candle work, firework. Nine of Cups. Here for a good time, not a long time. That's what I'm getting. So somebody could be in your life that's temperamental. I'm getting like 1 minute is good, next minute it's not. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It's not stable. It's fun, but it's not stable. You can't train a fish to ride. That's what I'm getting. Like, you can't train a fish to ride. A fish is a Freemason. A fish gonna do what a fish gonna do. A fish gonna swim the way a fish is gonna swim. You cannot delegate that. You could be trying to control something. Know that you can't control. Know that you can't control something. You may think that you have all control of it, but yet you may be killing off, how do I say this? Because you think you have so much control over something that can't be controlled, you're changing the trajectory of what could be if you just release control and allow things to just flow in the way that they are naturally designed to. If you have the Eight of Wands, things are going to happen. Whether you see it or not, those things are going to happen. So relinquish your control. You may be drinking. You may be drinking a lot. Cut the drinks out. The drinking could be impacting your ability to tap into that King of Wands energy. I'm getting get up at dusk tomorrow. Like I said, if you can, get up at dusk and take yourself outside. See what happens. Get up at dusk, take yourself outside. I'm getting, if you're making boss moves, keep that shit to yourself. Don't be confiding in people. A King of Wands doesn't need to confide in anybody. He trusts in the divine and co-creates with the divine. Therefore, he's granted all things smoothly. Okay. Okay. One last card, and then I'm going to pull an oracle card for you guys. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead and obstacles to overcome. So enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Remember, after every rainstorm, thunderstorm, any kind of storm, there's always sunshine. And we're back. But yeah, got one last message. One last message for the collective. Don't be so hard on yourself. Lighten up and have a little bit of fun. You could be always used to be focusing on making sure that everybody else is great, making sure family matters are great. The King of Wands gets served, whether you like it or not. Okay? Embrace that. Mosquitoes out here crazy. The lizards out here are going crazy, guys. Woo, okay. Sanctuary. Take time from the world. Spend more time alone to meditate or go on a retreat. And flow. Find the easier path forward. Surrender to the outcome. Release your expectations. So, like I was saying, if you have time to be under the moon, or to get out during dusk tomorrow right before the sun comes up, do that. You don't need to rely on anybody else to get through this obstacle. You could be used to using your feminine energy. I'd say tap into your masculine energy, the King of Wands energy. Know that everything passed and nothing is ever stuck in how it is happening. You get what I'm saying? It's never happening to you. You're just experiencing an event. Like I said, you can't control a fish to do anything. A fish is going to swim the way a fish is going to swim. You can't control a fish to swim. So allow things to unfold as they would. You could be going slow right now, but that doesn't mean you're not going to get there. The last two cards were overcoming obstacles and slow and steady. So slowly and steady, slowly but surely, you'll get there. And get that King of Wands is not a fast, abrupt person. That's like a kill you. That's the type of motherfucker that will kill your ass, but like will be around you up until the day you die type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So like it's not, they didn't forget about the goal at hand. They just changed their strategy. So you might need to change your strategy to get to somewhere. Change your strategy. Talk to yourself. Get out at the sunrise tomorrow if you can, right before sunrise, and yeah. There's great things to come. Thanks for tapping in. That's really all I got.